Explain it again.
So we want to go, and we don't want to be in the cold weathers anymore. We want to be in the warm weathers, like ducks. Because they migrate to other places.
So you're saying we're ducks?
No, we are like ducks.
We're like ducks.
Yeah, I'm not saying we are.
Oh.
Because we are literally just we're basically migrating.
We're migrating
to.
Wait. We also go to like places that like we see like fish all around us, and it's like a big globe.
Definitely
aquarium.
Yeah, we definitely would. I would love fish.
I would love.
You would love fish?
I would love.
Can you believe it? It's the foot.
Can you believe it?
I can't believe.
I love you.
I don't trust.
What is today?
Solar Day.
So as Lincoln said, today is solar day, which means that Dylan's going to go up on the roof. He's going to put the 2 solar panels that we have in place, run the line down through the cabinet down to where it's going to go in here, and then we're going to put everything in place. I don't think we're going to hook up anything quite yet. We might, depending on how much time Rory sleeps, but we're going to try to get as much done as we possibly can in that time. He only usually sleeps about 2, maybe 3 hours if we're lucky. So let's see what we can do. But we're going to throw the drone up in the air, see what we can do, what we can get done, and then go from there. In the meantime, I was able to put the leather strapping on our tanks, and then it's actually attached to the wall. So that way when it's got water in it, it's stable and good. And then we just push it back when we're on the road, pull it out, so that way this drains down into the sink just in case the boys keep it open. For some strange reason, I have boys, it's going to happen. I tried, I've got nails. Don't you give me that look, Dylan James.
Going down through the hole.
What do you mean? I think that one goes to the solar panel.
I don't want to make too big a hole. That's what I'm trying.
Oh, I get it. But that one goes to the solar panel. And then the other end goes down through. So one hooks to the other solar panel. And then from the solar panel down through there.
This part.
But we might want to look it up just to double check and see.
Part goes down through. This part, I think, goes down through the ceiling, right?
Yes, I believe so. Let's double check one more time though, because there's a few things that I'm like second guessing at this point.
Look it up.
I'm going to.
How do these cords go from? They'll get the cords from underneath.
They don't go completely flat, so they go up underneath. No, they don't go completely flush to the thing. There's a gap there because of the holders.
Well, either way, these stay exposed then.
Yeah. If you haven't already, and you are still a part of this video watching, feel free to subscribe. Consider it. We are almost halfway to our goal for what we're looking to do so far, and it'll get us on the road faster. It's completely free to you, and it does help our algorithm. So, like I said, if you are still watching this video, click subscribe. Help us out. Thank you. Okay, Lincoln or Dylan, what are we saying?
How do these cords go from? We'll get the cords from under here to
It mounts the mount things that go to the ceiling to go to the top. There's a gap between. They don't go completely flat, so they go up underneath. No, they don't go completely flush to the thing. There's a gap there because of the holders.
These stay exposed though.
Yeah.
There's no way you can plug them into each other and also because you have to plug both wires into each other.
No. You only plug the positive from one to the negative of the other. And then there's a positive and negative left from both solar panels. Those connect to the cords. Honey, there's 4 wires in total.
Yeah. You're plugging both wires into each other.
No, you're not. You're just plugging in a positive to a negative. You have a positive and a negative on both of them.
also really far off.
Oh yeah. That's the foot.
Oh, the whole room. What was that look for? You don't believe him? Rude.
Wow.
The best mom in the whole world, he said. You should believe it. The whole world. Whoa, that doesn't whatsoever. Oh. I didn't do nothing. Oh, he turned it down too much. Too much, Lincoln. There.
I think I can pull that.
What?
I think I can pull that out of it.
No, not right now. We gotta.
I mean, after.
Oh, after, yeah, we'll let you.
If I can. I'm flabbergasted. My son's been recording all day, and I just realized that he definitely did everything in slow-mo, so can't wait to see how this is going to turn out. Again, let me explain it one more time. I just explained all of that in slow-mo. Oh gosh. I can only imagine what those videos are going to look like. Anywho, Dylan put the solar panels up top, and then he drilled the hole to connect it down into our truck. It's going to go down behind, it's in a cabinet down behind our fridge, and then into our lower cabinets where our battery bank, our inverter, our converter, our fuse box, all of that gadgets and gizmos will be in there. And then we'll have full access to it at all times, and there will be air circulation through there so it doesn't overheat or anything like that. And then there will be a completely separate part of it that I'm loving the idea of, is that we're going to have an anchor system, an anchor home box. That's all for our electronics and all that kind of stuff, in which we can either power it back up with our vehicle, or we can power it back up with solar. Either which way, which most likely will be solar, but we have that option if need be. The only thing that will be on our main full power station is our lights, our hot water heater, our hot water not hot water, sorry, our diesel heater, our pump, our water pump. Those are the main things that will be on there, and then from there everything else will be off of the anchor. And then our oven's on propane, that's all good, but there is electrical to it, so that's also going to be on the main power station. But we don't have a massive power bank, so that's the big thing. I didn't want a massive one because I wanted easy access to it, and I also didn't want to take up space under the bed for all of that, and then not have access to what we need to have access to when we need to have access to it. Heavy.
So basically at this point, Dylan is trying to get all of the solar stuff done. I'm trying to stay out as best I can because it's such a small space. And then the boys are inside playing, chilling, having a good time. So trying to get our day going as much as possible. We've gotten pretty far. We basically just have to hook up everything together and then to the wall. And then we're done. You have to move it again? Did we get solar done? No, not exactly. Anybody else have that spring that smells like garbage outside constantly? That's what it smells like here. We live by farms. We live on a farm, but it's stinky. We also can't seem to get rid of the wind, which is fine. I like the wind. But, got Rory on his little monitor because the boy likes to get into everything. So, Finley. Hi, Booger Nugget. So, plan for today is I want to get the front of the drawer that's underneath our oven done. I need to get that set and prepped and done so that way I can put that in place, mentally be done with it. Then I can move on to a different project. Because once that's done and the lid for the cab container area is done. Keep that on, honey. It's cold in here. Once that's done, other than tiling the shower, my side of it is all done. Everything else is outside stuff, as well as like mechanical things that I'm not the best at. Am I good at solar? No. Do I understand solar? No, not really. I am the dumbest of it. I've watched a lot, and I mean a lot of videos. So, it is what it is. Dylan will be working more on the solar stuff. Hopefully. Like I said, we did not finish it because, first off, Rory woke up and we didn't have any time. Second, it got a little bit too crazy. We got very frustrated. Not really with each other, but in general, the degree of which we needed to get done in that thing was insane. We were frustrated to no end. So, we stopped before we broke things because there was a lot of things that would just seem to go wrong left and right. The wind would not stop. The drone would not charge. The camera kept shutting off. It was really, really hot in here, but really cold outside. And then things just, like, the multi-tool didn't function right. We couldn't find the multi-tool blade that I just bought. We couldn't figure out where any of this was, and it was driving us nuts. So we kind of just said, let's just call it a day. We'll move on. We'll do it again. However, the sad part of that is we only have one day as a family to work on this because Dylan has a stupid job. Dylan has an insane job that not only is he supposed to work 4 10s, but they've now dropped down the amount that they're supposed to do per day, their quantity, their workload, but giving them more hours. So his 4 10s turned into 5 10s, which is now possibly turned into another 6 10s because they don't like them to live. That's my final process on that. This is what we've got so far. And nothing is attached in place at this time. It rolls out like that. It rolls in. I'm going to have, there's going to be more to this on the sides, I believe. And I think I might even put like a handle here, but I don't know yet. The one thing I do know is that I need to do like a facial plate. So this is going to go here. And this can basically go off of this by, let's say, half an inch. Half an inch on almost all 3 sides. I don't think I want to go all the way up on the top. But I want to keep that the same. I'm going to do like a trim piece that goes across it, and then I'm going to stain all of it. This is the board for, I'm going to basically cut 2 pieces and L them together, join them together. I like L them better. That's my own way of saying it. It's going to basically be an L. And that's going to be the plate to go into the shower. Isn't it pretty? And it matches the wood that's in there already. For all of the wood, thank you, Dad, for all the wood you gave me. All the extra pieces. Thank you for all the extra pieces of wood that you gave me, because I tell you right now, I have used almost all of them. I'll use this because this will be pretty. I like it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, this is slanted, but it's going like that. I'm going to measure from one end to the other. Best part about homeschooling is my kids did homeschool this morning. Everything's done. And now they're playing tag outside. It's great. Okay, so I have oiled, then lightly sanded, and then oiled again, and then lightly sanded, then oiled again. So now they are pretty. And they're ready to go. I just have to stain this, which might take me a minute. I also have no idea what color I want to use on this, so we're going to test a few. I've got cherry here, but usually cherry is a little too light for me. So, okay, I'm going to try a mixture.
Garage can be old. A garage is just plain old dirty garage.
Plain old dirty garage.
Plain old dirty garage.
Like that.
Are you done yet?
I'll just do a little bit dark walnut, like the smallest bit of dark walnut, because it can be really dark. I don't want it that dark. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay. Staying away. actually bringing out the lines and the plywood and the veneer here. Oh, that's pretty. So the concept is take a magnet, I'm going to put it here on both sides, and then a plate on the back part of our drawer, and then it'll lock in place when it's in. So I'm going to put those in. Maybe it's not over far enough. Maybe it's not a strong enough magnet. Should we do? Should we do this knob?
Ew.
It matches these, you nut job.
I know, but I don't like that.
You don't like that?
No.
Okay. Now we got this wicked old thing.
Oh,
Maybe.
maybe
It's
not.
got the longest screw ever.
Yes.
But this goes like this, and then this goes on here like that.
That's beautiful, but I don't like the weight.
It is beautiful, but we can paint it black. Or gold. We could paint it gold.
Gold, 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 gold.
Okay. There's that option.
I want that.
And then there's this ugly one. That's like wicked, wicked old. That we could also paint any color we want.
Ew.
You want that one?
Yes.